heavier.
Didn't matter heavier or at least not strong.
Maybe a bit of both. Come on, Fatty, get shifting. I'm gonna look at it. Does, doesn't it? Although it's not moving much. Yeah, it's deep that, isn't it? Screw that. Maybe on another day. You keep leaving that open. did? Right. Because that's what I was thinking you did. When you were Heselton would be best. Right, okay. Because that's where we went to then we carried on, but tomorrow we are not. Yeah. Yeah. That's all captured. Yeah, I remember looking at this on Google, didn't I? It kind of stopped at this sound, didn't it? So is that where we came out from then?
I think we did, yeah. We probably missed it.
Yeah, I think too long to clear past it.
We went past that.
Yeah.
You said
It's there. Been done. .20 degrees.
yeah.
Yeah. Wagons ho. Yeah, I found it.
Back on a.
are over there, doesn't it? Alongside the river.
That's the flat field, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's still the thing with all the hills around. There's none of them on any pictures.
I looked at it this morning. You can definitely see pictures in the background. See ya.
What, this hill?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, I've left my bike. It's telling me. Run. Oh, this is alright, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a tree there.
Fucking hell. I mean,
I bet someone else has done it. What tree's that then? Robin.
the Reverend.
Robin Hopper.
Is it the Reverend?
No. Treasured memories
Me.
of Robin Hopper. Who loved, farmed, enjoyed and respected this land. Well, maybe that's our man.
It could well
That
be.
would
couldn't
be
it?
amazing if it is.
Yeah.
What tree is it? It's a weeping willow.
Right.
Prunus weeping Yoshino. Oh, that's pretty useful.
It's a name, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a group of leaves, isn't it?
Yeah, so if I pop down here, we can see where we think.
And it does look very flat on the other side.
It does, doesn't it now? We think that possibly that farmer's field with the caravan in it might be where the campsites were, but we also think it could have been that flattened area on this side of the river near the tree, or any of that flattish land on the other side of the river, because that's a footpath.
There, from this other side of the tree where the ground is really different. It's a very different feature on there.
What, the next sort of tier up? Yeah. I mean, it does look flat over there, although it's marshy. But yeah, look at, and that field over there, look beyond, with the ghost trees on the edge of the river, that could be it. It's difficult without the photos, any photos.
And even then, it'd be difficult to see, wouldn't it?
But what we know is this is what they call Floss's Hill. And that's where he's going to be. You know you found it when you found Robin's prunus willow. Bit of rain about today. That direction, that's where Birch Hall was, where we camped at the scout place, but that wasn't a scout place when he was coming here.
Diplomas blanket gadgets.
That's our what 3 words of this spot. Good thing is everyone's going to find this.
I mean,
There's,
let's put him here.
yeah,
And then he's not
in
on,
the spiky bush.
he's not on the spiky bushes.
Yeah, look in there. Look, what's them little flowers, little white flowers, and a spiky bush. Just what you'd like. pretty but deadly. John's gonna ceremonially sprinkle dust. There we go.
Pops. That's what he wants to be.
Lying about, getting in our nose. Oh, that's all that. Happy days.
Yeah.
I think this is really the only place that he ever did consistently go on about, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It obviously meant a lot to him and the things he did with his mates here. Can you imagine a young kid from Hull at that time didn't often get to places like this?
No. Bus all the way from Hull to Scarborough.
Yep.
Train to
No, a train.
Scarborough, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Bus.
train from Hull to Scarborough, and then a bus from Scarborough to the village over there, and then a handcart from the farmer to where they camped. Somewhere around this hill. The woman at the campsite, Beryl, said it was at the back of this hill, which does make sense.
Pauline said it was at the back of this.
That was Paul. Oh, right, Pauline
Yeah,
Bell.
Pauline Bell.
Right. So Alan Bell's wife, and he was here as well, so
Yeah.
they probably do know. So what we're going to do now is we're going to ride down into Langdale End and go and have a walk along that river path on the other side and just see if anything looks like the pictures. But we decided that this spot would be the best place
We
for...
know absolutely he's been here. don't we?
Yeah, this is definitely the place where they came. Okay, Langdale End.
Yeah. Langdale.
See if we can find this footpath then.
They might just be someone's house, that might be.
Yeah. Howden Farm. So Howden Hill, Howden Farm. It might be a bit further down, maybe. I don't think it's in there. Might be down. Well, it's definitely, it's right near the river, because I think you must have to go over a bridge. That's a road bridge.
It's the right now, I think, to me. Just after.
Yeah.
Behind the gorse.
Yeah, so that's that field, isn't it? The other field.
It's close enough to the river. You know, the bank's too tall from them pictures.
Yeah, they were more, it was a lot sort of shallower and flatter, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Cycling shoes are not great for this.
Yeah, I mean, look at that.
I mean, if,
But I mean, like, look behind it, there's like
Yeah.
lots of stuff behind it.
and it's banked up
Yeah.
a little bit, innit? I mean, there's a bank and a bank. There isn't that there, but there might be just a little bit further on.
I mean, I still think where, like, this could well be where that little island bit was, wasn't it?
Yeah. That big meander thing.
Yeah. And that would equate to the exercise. It's not easy, it's definitely
No.
too narrow.
The river's the right size though, isn't it? bike again.
So
Yeah,
if that was, if they were stood there,
Like the land's wrong there, isn't it?
yeah, it's too steep behind them, isn't it?
So it can't be there. I think if
It could be if there was on
they
this
were
side.
on this side looking that way, it would be right.
Yeah.
If this clears out a bit
Yeah,
and becomes,
that. If we see that on here,
yeah,
we're probably quids in, aren't we?
yeah.
I think this is the picture that's going to give us the most information. See, now the river's turning here. We're at the... comes down here and it doesn't go that way, to be fair.
Yeah, look at that massive tree. I think it's an oak. I think it's. Oh no, it is.
There is an oak,
Yeah,
yeah.
it definitely is. Right, there's a gate here, so it's probably going to open out into not trees or less trees. I don't think that they'd have come through all that with the camping gear though.
No, absolutely not that.
I think we were right. I think they did camp in one of those fields over there
Yeah.
on the other bank, and they just came over here doing stuff because like this looks like more like the area where they were looking at the fire.
Well,
Yeah,
so these little stony banks definitely exist, don't they?
yeah.
I mean, I think, yeah, you wouldn't try and get, stay beside the fence.
Nasty bit of crap, innit? Let's go. We'll just go down the fence and look at, see if we can get across that marshy bit. I think we can near the fence actually. The path goes straight across there,
Oh, yeah.
but we want to have a little look. This could be where they were looking at the fire. If they were on the other bank, like what's?
I mean, back there we had some of the gravel on the meander.
It looks a bit deeper there as well, doesn't it? Like pool. But if you look behind them now, like let's say,
So we'll be looking that way.
that is actually starting to look a little bit more like it. Bear in mind it will have grown up, won't
Yeah.
it? And it also looks like it's really early, either in
Yeah.
spring or, you know, earlier than this.
I think it's definitely a good call that these pictures.
Yeah. Maybe not so much.
Well, actually, I think
these.
that one, not that, no.
These are not here at all, I don't think.
That one.
But that one,
And that one.
yeah. There's a good call for those being here, and I think there was probably some sort of fire, brush fire, that had just happened that they came to look at and investigate, and maybe had a dip in there, because I mean that's a nice pool to have a dip in.
Yeah, and there's plenty up there,
There's
isn't
a
there?
pool there too, so I mean, yeah, it could have been anywhere along here. Yeah. And behind those gorse bushes there on the other bank, that's where that field is, where we think they might have camped, or one of them. Yeah, it's a pretty good shout. We'll navigate back across the cow bog.
Railways were there. Yeah, conversion there. Yeah. They're all going to Medley Station.